Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. I know that you can hear it in the background. There's currently a very loud thunderstorm happening outside, like very, very loud. However, I will not let Mother Nature fuck with my cycle. I woke up, it's time to record Ratropolis. Fuck your thunderstorm, unless you put my power out, in which case, I guess you got me. Let's do it. Shall we? I'm going to try. I've been taking all of your comments into consideration on how are we going to get better at Builder Plus, and I think that the secret strategy here is going to be buy no economy buildings. We're going to try that. We're going to try no economy buildings, and we're going to try just grabbing like land tax or wall tax, whatever they offer us. Like maybe I'll grab a farm if I see it. But I think we're going to swear off cheese market. I've been informed that the cheese market is overpowered comment was in fact sarcastic. However, I don't feel like I was I feel like trying it, forcing it, and seeing how it went was good because it might be important to the strategy to win this game mode. So I don't feel that bad. However, how you doing today? I hope that you are doing well today. I am alright. I'm okay. I woke up a little earlier. So I didn't wake up earlier than I expected. I woke up, so my alarm is set for 12:30. However, as I've extended the stream to, like I've been going a little later at least. I've been going like roughly 3:45, 4 o'clock. And some nights if I'm having a good one, I'll just go late, like super late. I'll go to like 4:30, 4:45, whatever. And basically it just means that it's really hard for me to actually wake up at a time that I want to take ambush. Like getting up at 12:30 when I'm going to bed at 4:45 is not good because so you may be like, oh, that's 8 hours, right? And you're like, yeah, but it takes me like 45 minutes to actually get to sleep. Catapult farm, yo, look at these. These are good. I'm gonna grab the wall and the catapult, and then if I have money left over, I'll grab that farm, but if I don't, no sweat. But yeah, I've been streaming a little later, but I've been having trouble waking up because because I don't end up falling asleep till like 5:30-ish, usually. And it's like, well, it's only 7 hours, mind you. However, I can tell you, I failed college on 7 hours of sleep. I didn't fail college, I just had a bad time in college trying to make it to a 9 a.m. class when I was going to bed at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. And in my mind too, when I was in college doing this shit, I was like, yes, I can do this. I can go to bed at 2 a.m. and then wake up and be a functioning member of class at 9 a.m. I couldn't. How did that one? I couldn't do it. No fucking chance. I just missed that class a lot of the time. I was so bad I would miss like my 12 p.m. class sometimes, but that's besides the point. If I could go back and do it again, of course I would not be a dumb idiot. However, it's too late. We picked up Tactician here, which is why I'm putting this watchtower up against this wall. I'm pretty sure with Tactician, this watchtower will not get infected. And even if it does, we'll just make a contingency plan. Take the building. Warehouse. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today. We're in the middle of a big old storm. It is Saturday for yourself, which means it's Friday for me. Yes, I have no stream tonight. I think I might want to lose population when that comes up. I don't know. I've found myself in a lot of positions where I'm waiting on tax. I guess I just have to keep my eyes peeled and not wait on tax too much. But yeah, no stream tonight. Instead, I'm doing movie night as a reward for the charity event, which is exciting. I've been looking back at my numbers for a little bit, and every now and then I'll pull up, there's a website I go to for analytics and things like that, and it's crazy to see it, right? But I actually pull better numbers playing Monster Train on stream than Slay the Spire, which is good, like it's cool, hell yeah. I don't have to feel like, oh well, if I would be pulling better numbers if I was playing Slay the Spire. I'm like last night for example was one of the most inspiring nights. Oh, let me take a moment here. I think we want to remove all the cheeses. I'm gonna hold on to grain rent. Oh, Jesus. It was a pretty inspiring night because despite there being like 4 other big name streamers on, right? There was like, yeah, at least 4 other big name streamers. I was still able to average like 50 to 60 viewers, which was cool. Good to see. Made me feel a little bit better. Not like better, I feel fine, but you get the idea. I'm gonna put this warehouse here, and then we're gonna try to put a good 2-space building here. Because it should, by putting it here, yeah, it makes this catapult fire every 3 seconds instead of every 5 seconds. Another farm, a scorpion factory. Lots of good stuff here. I would like the scorpion factory just because it's a 2-space building to go right here. We'll see. We'll see what we get the money for. Getting an early defensive building like this feels very important to my plans. Grassland seems really good as well. My grain, I really want to grab this wall, but I'm not going to be able to afford it, I don't think. Huh? Alright, we just barely got there. However, 2 tax. We're going to be here for a bit. That's okay though. We're just going to take it easy, we're going to rent the rock. Our right side is set, and we're just going to power expand to the left, I believe now. As much as we can expand to the left. Maybe like a watchtower or something here. Too bad I can't play any of that. It'd be interesting if I could play stuff outside of the wall. I'm sitting here with 9 population on wave 6, which is interesting. I didn't take the houses, obviously, but I didn't want to. Also, we've learned our lesson. Don't play Fire Rat when there's enemies against the wall. They'll just kill all your guards. I learned that lesson the hard way. So we're just gonna wait, because I want to play this wall. Here we go. And you have for me design drawing. So a good way to deal with the... I can't mirror my defensive buildings. However, I feel like I need to take territory expansion if we're going to have any chances here. The left side is going to be power expanding, and I need population to power out an army for them. Right on. Feel alright. Feeling okay about this one. This is the moment of truth right here. If this spitter just walks up and destroys me, then obviously it's doomed. But that's kind of what I expected. So what you know about spitters is they're a little faster than the fat boys. However, your DPS is usually not high enough to pick them off. But with a watchtower doing 10 per round instead of its usual 5, it seems like it's going to be fast enough to take care of them for us. Rent the lumber mill. Not building anything right now. Watermill, grassland, or pike rat. I don't want any of these. I think I'm going to take an extension. I really like upgrading our defensive buildings that are like we're hinging the side on, which means I think I'm going to upgrade the watchtower because it the DPS needs to be high enough that it kills the spitters before they approach. Right? This is a dangerous game we're playing. However, with it doing 40 per round, that should be plenty. Tactician's doing great work. Repair rat. He's expensive though. I'm afraid to pick repair rat here. He's expensive. I should probably end up picking him up. However, I'm going to wait at least a moment or two. You know what? I can afford him. Alright, so the right side's looking good. Left side's where we're a little concerned. However, if I micro like this, we can also just be fine, right? It's a lot of effort to do this sort of micro. Like, it's a lot of effort. Don't get me wrong. However, it does make things better. I'm gonna get rid of grain now because we have two or three things to rent pretty reliably. See what's in here. Ah, flame tower. Why would I do this? Now I have to sit here and wait. Oh no. Too bad. Alright, so we're just gonna chill. We're gonna wait for this wave to end, and then I'm going to expand and put down flame tower. And that's probably gonna be the end of the left side expansion. No, we'll probably go one more. Like, flame tower, it can't go here, it doesn't reach, unfortunately. If this rock wasn't here, I could put flame tower on the other side, and that would be huge. However, I cannot. So I shall not. Yeah, look at this watchtower tear shit up. Crazy. I guess what I'll do is I'll expand this side, and then we'll put the flame tower down. The biggest case for this is that I'm pretty sure I'll die if I don't do this. 50% chance of an advisor. Oh, I like that advisor. I'm gonna leave this here. And I think you want to position this like right here. I think back here is too far back. It killed us, if you remember. My units couldn't fight with it, and then they broke through the wall on wave 20 or 21. Like one space back seems good. Maybe right here. Right there seems good. Those are gold. And I held this chest to take gold so that our economy is not hindered. Alright. You know, I feel like we're getting closer and closer every run to understanding how you win this with some sort of consistency. I feel like I'm getting there. A piece of it is just find better buildings, but you can find better buildings with blueprint as well as other ways, right? It's not as hard to just find good buildings as I may have once thought. You just gotta put a few in, you gotta invest a little bit in the leader ability. It's just fine. Might even transition into guards repair rat. We got plenty of things to rent. I don't know about this one. We're gonna have to see what we pick up. Trebuchet. I do like a trebuchet. Especially with tactician, this just kills everything forever. Yeah, okay. And we'll just... I like putting the trebuchet way back so that we have a chance to recover if things go to shit. So we'll put it here. And look at all the space we have, though. Like, we have a lot of space for masonry, for oil storage, whatever they offer. Pick a leader level. We do want to play a few more fire rats, at least. Flame tank factory. Hey, this would be interesting. I would love to put this down next to this warehouse. However, 334 gold is too expensive. Cheese market. I'm gonna avoid it here because I think it's too late. I think we want one wall on either side to create like a forward defense post. So I should probably look for that wall because we don't need anything right now. I'm not sitting here hurting for anything. We're not like, oh, I need to find a defensive building or a good unit. We have that stuff in position. So this is probably the best look I ever felt so far. Hey, the storm has stopped. I think that I intimidated it into going away by screaming at it. Never mind, it's thundering again. I take it back. I went to take my victory lap and then the storm returned. We could try to push forward here on the right side, perhaps. Keep our eyes on it. Eyes and ears on the road. So I can't afford... This is the trebuchet problem. I have to save up. I can't do anything right now. I have to just chill. I think it's time to get rid of ambush. Ambush is like a waves 1 through 10 sort of pickup. Put like one more fire rat on the side, and then we're gonna play like one repair rat. We're gonna stop though. I'm not gonna play anything else. We're just gonna sit here and wait until I can play trebuchet. That's the next order of business. Wait until trebuchet is affordable. Because I can't just sit here and have this in my hand forever. We gotta just stop. We gotta wait. I think it's a mistake that I've often made where I expect to be able to play it just by playing my cards naturally. However, I cannot because it's like 400 gold. 283, excuse me. We'll get it after this cycle at least. Look okay here, right? The flame tower's looking pretty good. I feel like this building is a strong one, to say the least. Another trebuchet. I removed one cheese and then I haven't finished removing them, but, you know, maybe I should just remove the other 2 cheeses. I think I will. I think we'll move towards a little economic security here. And if this is the charge boss, I think we're happy. I think it's kind of scary if it's the other one though. The shaman might be a little concerning because they might just punch through our walls. I guess we'll see what we get. Cooking station is really good to grab here and just put out. Yeah, so I'll probably put a cloaking station out. So let's think about it. It is the shaman. I'm worried that he's gonna stack up a big killer wave and just punch through me here. We will see. Maybe I should just press redraw, however. I don't know. I guess they're just gonna stack up and they're gonna get obliterated by the catapult, right? I think that's how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, we also have the trebuchet for him. I can just send him away. Never mind. No fears. Combat's easy. Yo, the rock bounced. Did you see that bounce to kill that guy? I've never seen that before. Okay. We're just sitting here doing nothing, but it's fine because I want to be able to play these buildings. Do not upgrade this. Is this 1 of 3? It is 1 of 3. Might be right to take drawing studio. Maybe just territory expansion. Probably just territory expansion. Yeah, okay. So, cloaking station, I want to have, I believe Earthquaker is 2 space, it might be 3 space. We're gonna probably set it right about here in the middle, so that there's no chance of me accidentally upgrading it and killing myself. I believe this is where we want it. Then we can put like Earthquaker here, we can put some other stuff here, just in case Earthquaker is 3 space. I haven't seen it in a while, so I need to confirm its size. And I'm gonna wait for this drawing studio as well. I am going to wait. We're gonna spend a lot of time waiting here, but that's okay. We have the time. Let's put 2 houses here. There's nothing better. And then we're gonna put 1 more wall down over here as our final outer wall, and I think that we just need to find some stuff now, right? I think we just have a few buildings to find, and we have a W here. Namely, I'm looking for Earthquaker, but Reinforce would be good. I'm not sure if you can win by just stacking Repair Rats. I think not, because they'll get picked over the wall, but maybe. Oh, I want oil storage. Yeah, I would really like an oil storage, if possible. One moment, I'll wait for the dogs to finish their barking. Oh, what were they barking at, you may be wondering? Ah, that's a great question. Probably nothing. They just like to make noise. They like to be heard during the Ratropolis episodes, I think. I think they like to think that they're contributing. Unfortunately, they are not. And we got oil storage. Cool, cool. Vine Launcher I have not been taking very much. I don't think it's super good. I think it's okay. I kind of want to pick up Brew here. I'm gonna grab Brew. It's a card that I know is good, but for some reason I've been resistant to picking. Also, I don't need to repair this wall. Scorpion Factory I think is too late. Like, this is probably the strongest I've felt in one of these runs in a while. It feels decent. Like, Brew, right? Decent, decent. Everything's okay, right? We're gonna fall off when the catapult stops one-shotting whole waves. However, and that's okay, because we can just hopefully have a better answer by the time that happens. God, I hate losing the 4 attacks on these runs, though. It feels very bad. Maybe I should just take the population hit. You can get that back a lot easier. Sure. Leave it broken. It's not the charge boss. I'd like to pick up like a repair station or something. Like, it's crazy how much space we have. It feels very nice to have all of this open space to work with here. I feel like I have a lot of good options on what I can do. Alright, drawing studio. Inaugural draw, what do you got? Ammo depot. I cannot put this with my trebuchet. I cannot put this with anything meaningful. And so I can take the wall just to upgrade. 68 gold for an extra 100 health on a wall is probably worth it. Yeah. This is a case though. Imagine if this catapult or if this rock wasn't here, right? Could just move the catapult back and slap down an ammo depot. That'd be nice. I dream. I wouldn't mind. I'm just gonna close my eyes and let this happen. I don't care what it gives me. Card choice is fine. All 3 of these were good. Ignite's really good though. I like this a lot. Just drop it on trebuchet and remove someone. Iron Plate also seems like it's a way you could win the game. So I want to try this card out. Pair this. Then we just kill the boss real quick. I kind of want to wait, I guess. They're all just dying actually. There's no need to try and wait to stack them up. They're all gonna die. This side should take the wall upgrade first. But I think it's the weaker side. Oil storage down. Yeah, I feel decent. The one farm has made a reasonable impact. I don't know, I mean I might pick up Granary if they offer it. However, everything feels fine, but there's a philosophy that I follow in this game, which is essentially you need exponential scaling. And it's really hard to find exponential scaling in this game mode. I think the only cards with it are like Reinforce, maybe Iron Plate, I don't know. We're gonna find out today if Iron Plate can handle it. 2 attacks. So was this an event upgrade? No, this was a treasure chest upgrade, right? Yeah, I do remember. Territory expansion's fine. Recruiter could give us, I guess, like Worker. Maybe Guardian would be okay. Maybe Guardian would be okay. Right? I kind of want to look for Guardian because I feel like he's another answer to how do you survive, but I feel like he also just dies, doesn't he? I feel like he's just too expensive and he dies. I don't know. I'd have to try it out. I think we have a different plan here, which is stack repair rats, so I'm gonna try that. Can we hit a critical mass of repair rats? Probably not, because I think they'll get killed over the wall by, what are they? The AoE archers, but we'll see. Oh, a granary. Will I play this granary? That's a great question. A really, really good question. I don't know. Figure it out. So I want to be very choosy with my space here. It is limited. We don't have a ton of it, and I want to be sure I'm playing things that are valuable. Are any of these valuable? I don't know. Honestly, I thought Demolish was a lot better when it destroyed the building forever and didn't just turn it into a building you had to repair. I think apartment is not worth it. I have one in hand. I don't need any more walls. I'm gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna grab remodeling, I think. I want to try turning this rock into something better. Basically, that's it. I want to use it just to try and turn this rock into ammo depot. Maybe not worth it. You can be the judge of that yourself. Oh, I really don't need this. And I was told that it doesn't cancel it. Oh, it doesn't consume it if you start it and then just let it go. That's cool. Here's my apartment. I'm gonna play this one, and then I think we'll play a watchtower here. It's weird. I guess we'll play watchtower here, and then we have space for a 2-space building in front of or behind it. Ballista catapult, basically. And I'm not gonna play the granary, I don't think. Okay, turn this rock into a better card, please. How's the ignite on the catapult gonna do? Let's see. It's decent. You got drawing studio. Another catapult? Is this good enough for the left side? Let's think about it for a second. Wait, Vine Launcher puts out a vine for 40% for 20 seconds? Okay, I want to grab Vine Launcher here, actually. Because I want to put this behind or in front of the Flame Tower and see how it works. I think I'm probably sleeping on that one. Can I upgrade that? I'm gonna removal something. I think we want to probably get rid of Fire Rat at this point. He's maybe good to have kept in because I'm gonna need something to frontline, but I think our frontline plan is Iron Plate. I think our plan is to, you know, just have Iron Plate work for us, maybe. Doesn't feel like a great plan. Feels like a plan, though. Throw an Ignite here. It's like Iron Plate plus Repair Rat, right? This is our plan. You can see, like, Tactician's nuts right now, by the way. I think we would still be okay without Tactician, but he's making it so that they never even touch our walls. I think this is better to go in front than behind. Although, okay, so it goes out to the rock. Where do you go? I wish I could see its fire range. I think it shoots to, like, right here as its maximum range. It's like a weird... I guess I'll put it in front. Because it's gonna go a little further than that, as buildings like this often do. Or, like, space in this game often acts, I should say. What do I want to remodel? Anything else I want to remodel right now? Could do it on this rock, sure. It gives me a house, I'm happy with that. I think we're also going to get rid of guards. They're about to fall off like crazy. We're just going to span out Repair Rats for our end game here. Rat in the box is fine to throw up here. Throw it right about here, so that if I get a powder keg, I can still play it. Okay. I mean, it feels alright. How's Iron Plate do here? Did that wall just get healed from getting hit? Did you see that? Huh. Oh, this is an active. I didn't realize that was an active. So Iron Plate plus wall taxes is probably the secret strat here. It is getting healed. See that? Doesn't seem right. Okay, the Vine Launcher is okay, I would say. I think it'd be better to have something a little better than that, but it's an interesting try at least. Take Trebuchet to upgrade our Trebuchet to what? It'll go up to 300 damage because Trebuchet goes 100 to 150. 200 damage versus 200 damage isn't really worth that 283 to me. However, having a second Trebuchet in the colony might be good. I'm gonna pass it. It's out here looking for, you know what? It's out here looking for it. I left these two out here like this. What am I doing? It's fine. I mean, we don't scale very well, I don't think. I don't think we're scaling very well. That's our problem. Have I destroyed all my rocks? I sure have. I don't even know what to rent now. I guess rent defensive buildings that don't need to be played right now. It became a house. So we're gonna need to iron plate this wall a few times, I imagine. Maybe not. We just have ignite on the trebuchet. Another repair rat. Grassland. Alright, let's do it, buds. I want to wait, I think, so that he's in range. We'll wait for it. I think he'll be in range right about now. Let me get the vines to slow the back, boys. I don't know. Vine launcher's not feeling super impressive to me. It's feeling okay. Mass production. Let's go lumber mill. Just how are we gonna beat the big waves, right? The answer is iron plate. I'm going to need to remove some stuff so I can play iron plate once or twice per round, and then maybe we can be okay. Maybe. I'm going to pass this and reroll. I think if we could get an earthquaker, I'd also feel pretty good. However, that's a big if. Has anyone made, what was it, like, Obtain Order, I think was that card? Has anyone made that card work? I have looked at it a few times and gone, that doesn't look very good to me. I'm interested to hear if you have made that card strong. Iron plate going up to 5 is probably our next play. Land tax would have been a pretty nice pickup on this run as well. Rent is fine, I suppose, but a land tax to take us home here would be nice. So we're going to utilize the brew to make sure that we get to iron plate multiple times, I imagine here is going to be our long term. So we're going to make sure that we have a brew ready, or like card hoard ready and iron plate in hand. I feel like I have nothing to rent now. I guess I can rent the rat in the box, doesn't matter. Trebuchet's ready, hit it with an ignite. Lumber mill and 2 rat in the boxes. We can stack at least. Oh, it's rented, never mind. Just roll it. I think also Earthquaker would be a really good pickup here. Please give me 1 Earthquaker. That's Ballista. Ballista is okay. I think the moat is a little better. I've actually found this card to be pretty strong in conjunction with Flame Tower. Alright, so this is moment of truth here. If this looks even passable, I think that we're maybe gonna have a chance, and if it looks really bad, then we're probably gonna die. Pretty easy math there. Duplicate a card I have. Could duplicate the moat for the right side as well. Decent at least. But 300 gold for a second moat sounds bad. Launch the vines. And then, can you ignite this? Oh, you can ignite this building, wow. I did not expect that you would be allowed to ignite this building. I am surprised. I cannot play moat right now. Okay, it looks okay. Because they're not breaking through the wall super fast. Oh, earthquake. That's gonna cost me so much time. Oh, I gotta lose half my gold at least. Oh, it did the shake thing. When that shake effect happens, it like moves your camera up slightly. I've noticed. Shooting range is really good here, I think. Yeah, you gotta like scroll out and back in for it. Alright, so we repaired so we can play the moat over here. I think we want to put it right about there. Play brew. We're gonna rely on Trebuchet to take this one home. Did my drawing studio finish and then get broken by the earthquake? That's really sad. I gotta say, remodeling feels like shit to play. It takes 2 full minutes to just turn this house into probably something worthless. Oh, and this watchtower is... Oh, yeah, this is what got... I turned this from a rock. Not Iraq, from a rock. Please don't get them confused. Minor difference there. Yeah, okay, so with iron plate, We can get enough repair rats that they're going to do it. Oh, we got a moat. Alright. Yeah, I think remodeling is dog shit. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's really bad. I think it's really bad. I've played with it in a few runs now, and I'm just pretty sure it's terrible. Market Plaza house. I'm gonna stack a house real quick. I don't really want anything else here. I guess I can play the market. It's not like I'm tight on space right now. Yeah, okay, I can't repair that. So that watchtower is now just there forever broken. That seems bad. Do I care about this rat in the box? I guess I care about it a little bit at least. Ballista? I really need an earthquaker, man. Every single run, right? This is every run. Man, just give me an earthquaker, please. Please. I don't have space for ballista, unfortunately. I'm gonna get rid of remodeling. It's just, maybe when you upgrade it and it takes less time, it's a little better, but like, god damn, that feels bad to play. Waste 120 seconds to get moat. Not even remotely what I was looking for. Oh, it's not the turtle boss, which is really good news. Oh, that just killed him basically. Yeah, so trebuchet's our whole game plan, it looks like. I feel like this is, if I lose this run, it's a classic, oh, I just didn't hit it, right? Like, oh, didn't hit it sort of run. What did I hit? Well, you know, didn't hit, reinforce, didn't hit anything else. Although, if I can play 2 upgraded iron plates, it just stops them from hitting. So, this is good to know. Put another moat down on the right, on the left side, I mean. It's fine. Having 2 moats over here sounds good. Although I could just make this one slow even more, but I feel like more space slowing is good. Give me more wave time, please. Another trebuchet? I kind of have the money for it. I think I want to upgrade this oil storage, though. But, like, I'm not using fire on the right side, so if the boss comes on the right side, it's just worthless. It's interesting. Maybe I'll just upgrade... Probably just upgrade brew. Upgrade some of our economy here. I feel like we're getting closer to some sort of consistency. It's just, it's tough, right? Because you can't always rely on just starting out with catapult and tactician. There's no way. But if it happens, you're pretty happy, right? We're starting to see what makes runs work, I guess. I wonder if there's a bug report feature in this game. We'll have to send them in a, hey, this is broken. We get to see how this ignite works. I don't have a place for this shooting range anymore. I think we have used up all of our space. I'll just stack it if I can afford it. I could put it out here, but it's just gonna break. Right, let's see how this vine launcher works with fire. It sets... no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. You can play it on it, but it doesn't make any fire. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I forgot. Whoops, I forgot to play 1 iron plate. Alright, run's over. We're fine, we have trebuchet. Save me, father. Thank you, trebuchet. Although, is that gonna be enough? I don't know. I feel a little better if I had this watchtower here, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have to just like hold out for like, what, 40 seconds or something like that? I think we're dead. I guess I had to wait a little longer so that I could trebuchet at this wall. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's really, like, this game mode is also, past wave 20, it's just like 1 momentary lapse and you are dead. Like, you're dead and it's over. Just like even 1 second of whoops is the end of the run. Just 1 second here of whoops, I didn't put down 1 iron plate and the run ended. Now, preferably we get, I don't know, something other than iron plate as our main strategy. However, Whatever. What can you do? He's gonna die in the fire. All right, we're alive. Kind of alive. We just have to. We have to play like 2 more iron plates. It's survivable. I think. I'm not even looking at the right side. You can also see that these guys are here. Yeah, this is over. This is over. Maybe I probably needed a second trebuchet. Huh. Weird. 15 seconds? Yeah, no way. I mean, maybe we can at least hold the left side. But like, you know, no stuns, no earthquakers, no reinforce, just iron plate. But iron plate doesn't work because you have to be able to play it multiple times. Even if I had iron plate and I was ahead on this left side, it wouldn't have mattered because as soon as a big wave hits on either side, you just die, which makes that not a great strategy. It really is just find reinforce. I had the repair rat there. I took him. And you can see what his problem is. He just gets killed over the wall by archers. So I guess you got to put something in front of the wall as well. But like, I guess I had to pick Guardian. Right? I guess the winning play if you don't find reinforce is you have to play Guardian. But that doesn't seem right, does it? Because like, what's Guardian gonna do? He's just gonna die as well. He only has like 150 health. Those waves are gonna steamroll him. I don't know. Maybe it is just find reinforce or else you die. Maybe, no, I needed to find like 2 land taxes. That's what I needed. I needed to find 2 land taxes. It's just, this run, I wish there were seeds so that if you doubted me, you could try this. I'm pretty sure you couldn't win this run. On hard, I don't think you could win this run. Because what are you going to do? What would you do differently in this run? Please, if you have an idea, like, honestly, tell me. What would you do differently to win this run? Because I really don't think you can. Even if you had like 100 repair rats stacked up, they're just going to get killed by the archers as soon as they spawn. And the defensive buildings don't output enough damage to win on their own, but one side has to be able to win on its own because you can only iron wall one side or the other. Maybe like leave the walls up and don't leave them broken and then take a second trebuchet. And then you have enough time to thin the waves out with trebuchet. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I would try differently, is I would try repairing the walls, and instead of shooting range, I would put a second trebuchet down. Alright, we'll try that next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.